All right, 2018, question 29a. So the time in Brisbane is 4.5 hours ahead of New Delhi. We fly from New Delhi to Brisbane via Singapore. We left New Delhi at 11:30 New Delhi time. We stopped for 3 hours in Singapore, and then we arrived Brisbane 9 a.m. following day Brisbane time. Okay, and we want to know, the question asks, what's the plane's total flying time? First thing, if Brisbane is 4.5 hours ahead, okay, to get from New Delhi time to Brisbane time, we plus 4.5 hours because Brisbane is ahead. Ahead means we're plussing 4.5 hours, okay? So that's important because here one of these numbers is Brisbane time, the other is New Delhi time, and we need to make them both the same time. I'd probably go and make them both Brisbane time, okay, because the final when it comes down is in Brisbane time, so why not? Okay, it doesn't matter, you can choose which one you do, but I'm going to do Brisbane time. So this 11:30 would be the first thing I change. So if it's 11:30 New Delhi, add 4.5 hours to get to Brisbane time. So half an hour would take it to 12 midday, and that's the 0.5 hours, and then you got another 4 hours. So it should be 4 p.m. Brisbane time. So when he leaves his flight actually leaves at 4 p.m. Brisbane time. And then we know it's 9 a.m. the next day. So 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. next day, we need to know how long that is. We'll worry about the 3 hours later. If you stop for 3 hours, it's not part of the flying time, so you have to minus 3 hours once you get your answer here. So 4 p.m., let's go from 4 in the afternoon to midnight. That would be 4 to 12, that would be 8 hours. And then plus from midnight to 9 a.m. is 9 hours. So that's 17 hours. So he arrives 17 hours after departing, and he stopped for 3 hours. So we need to minus those 3 hours that he stopped because he's not flying during that time. So it's going to be the 17 minus the 3, 14 hours.